Tucker Allen are in the race for the title. Keep your eyes on Tucker Allen.
They're wrestling coming up.
Andy, I don't care how you look at it. Patty's going to pick that guy that was dark. He says that's the most handsome man at Rodeo Houston, and I'm going to say,
First up was Talon, so I missed it.
This is, oh, I thought it was Bridger. It's Talon Roseland.
They both have a pretty square jaw.
Yeah, Iowa in the arena.
Roll that steer over, and we'll get it done at a 9-3. 15-2 last night was worth 500, and I don't think 9-3 is going to get him enough to advance him.
There's really three guys that are in great shape after the first two rounds to advance. So there's really only one open position because there's three guys that look really tough. This is one of them, Stephen Cully. Fort St. Cloud, British Columbia. It's $137.50. Oh my word, he is in a horse race. And the steer's gonna win it. Yeah, this steer ran like he was crossbred with Seabiscuit. I mean, check this out. He is scared. The Bulldogger thinks about it for a second, seeing those blue bucket shoes approaching fast. It says hit the brakes.
Now rides in Tucker Allen, who is not in the same scenario that Mr. Culling was. Number 4 man in the world from Oakview, California. He's been very consistent, but needs to be just a touch quicker. 6'8" and 6'7". Worth $1,000 for rounds 1 and rounds 2. California Circuit Champ will stroll in on the flea-bitten gray.
I think that's who I met a while ago.
Knowing it's going to take just a touch more if he wants to be
I met him a while ago.
in the semifinal.
Let's go,
The
Tuck.
final week of the Houston Livestock Show.
Come on, boy, you got this.
He's not bad in 2000. To your point, Eddie, he needs more.
Checked up on the start.
Damn! Yeah!
The opportunity presented itself, and Tucker rose to the occasion. 4.8. That is the second fastest time we've seen in this set.
Yeah, buddy.
Well, as the next man gets ready to ride in, we had a chance to
Zazu said good luck.
You guys who wears glasses in competition.
Zazu.
How's that work for you?
I tell you what, if
Say
my
good
glasses
luck.
come off, I've
Tell 'em
wrecked
good luck.
mine, and it ain't good. And they've come off a couple times in my career. They've been really good when they come off, but most of the time they don't bother me.
All right, rodeo coach. This guy has won rodeo. He won San Antonio and Houston in the same year. Like a 7-time NFR qualifier. That's Stockton Gray. Alba, Oklahoma. Glasses or no glasses, you can see that's going to be an old time. So should we clear the record? Seeing everybody on Facebook is trying to help us.
Yes, please.
Okay. So we get all this information, some of it's right, some of it's wrong. But it's on the internet, so you gotta trust it. Anyway, we've been saying that Cimarron Thompson was in the movie The Cowboys with John Wayne. Well, he wasn't even born when the movie with John Wayne and the Cowboys was made. But there was a guy in that movie named Cimarron, who was played by an actor named A. Martinez.
Guys, how many times have I told you not to read the comments?
I know, but you can't help it. The lady was yelling at mine.
Capital letters and exclamation points.
Man,
Everywhere.
70 years old to have played that movie. Hobbs, New Mexico. For those of you that first night got confused, but Roswell, no. I want to see if he got out of there now. He hit that line hard. He took right by. Won't make any difference now.
That's a no time plus 10.
Can you do that?
Not really.
Okay. Well, he broke the barrier. He didn't jump. All right, get serious, boys. Here's your hero, 40.
This guy's Boyd's hero?
Well, I will just, this is a very talented field of Bulldoggers, but I just thought these cattle, this cowboy, this arena setup, I just had a good feeling, just like I did the previous one. That Jacob Talley from Louisiana was going to do well, and he did. Just my gut told me Jesse Brown from Baker City, Oregon, was going to have a good Super Series, and he is.
Boyd spent a week there one night.
Yeah.
Back when Bob used to ranch up there with his Brayford Cattle Company, I went to stay the night with him and regretted that for about 24 hours while the cobwebs got moved out of my brain. I don't know what he did to me.
Good bottle whiskey.
Well, right now there's only 2 qualifying times. So if he wants to keep those winning ways up, just stop the clock. It'll get better. 4.6.
So, if I tell you the sun's going to rise in the west and set east, you need to move your porch.
Yep, let's ask Kai Hamilton about that.
Oh, it's a day of cliches, and the word of the day has nothing to do with cliche, but get ready for it in the weeks to come. Number 7, Bridger Anderson. Now I get to go in Patty's Pit. Harrison goes to Dakotas. He's got to win. 5.9. At the moment, 675,159.
So it will all come down to this for Tanner Milan, our final steer wrestler to go. He has to win the round. 4 and 5 if he is going to try and beat out Stephen Cullen. Then we just have to rely on the tiebreaker to tell us who does what.
Remember, he is a Canadian, so if he uses the exchange, he'll be a 2.9 quicker.
There are no exchanges in the tiebreakers, Bob. They are black and white.
Well, you guys don't keep up with the border, I can see that.
Either way, we're going to have a Canadian moving on.
Sushi. Yep.
Either way, it'll be the Canadian Cullen or the Canadian Milan.
One of my greatest stories I like to remember, Boyd, you might have been there. We were at the Calgary Stampede. I watched all 3 of these brothers win the wild cow milking one day. They could ride broncs if you needed them to. This is a rodeo family.
Bailey, Strauss. Don't know if you can hit that 4-5, though.
Get the steer up. And go to the nose. 12 and 3. That is longer than he needed to be. And that will end his campaign here in 2023.
Well, that boy looks big on camera, and he's lost about 75 pounds. Now it's a wrestling match. I'm going to use Boyd's term, cattle tackling. I'm going to change it. You're going to hear me say it a lot. It's the cattle tackling. How did it work for them all?